Hi, I'm Jamie and I'm the designer and maker at the Lucky Sixpence. The Lucky Sixpence makes hair accessories and jewellery. They're a little bit different. They're designed for occasions, weddings, special events, but also they're versatile that you can wear them for everyday fashion as well. So the name The Lucky Sixpence came about because I originally started making pieces using reworked vintage, so like this one. It's got a vintage element in the middle, and I was predominantly doing pieces for weddings. So there's the saying, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, and then the final part of that not many people know about is a silver sixpence in your shoe. So the name came about, The Lucky Sixpence, because of using the something old, creating something new, and yeah, so The Lucky Sixpence. So the pieces that I make, I have kind of broken down into three areas really. I have made to order pieces, which I make when you place your order. I have limited edition pieces, which again, I make them to order, but they have items in it that might be vintage and I know you can get limited numbers of. Or I have completely one-of-a-kind, unique items that you are ready to ship and you alone would have them. So for instance, my crown. This is a made to order piece, it's one of my best sellers. This is made to order so it can be done in different colourways, so I do it in a gold, a silver and a black rhinestones. If you wanted to, you could get in contact and have a bespoke version where you have whichever colourways you want or mix and match metal tones. This one would be limited edition because these are vintage, so I can only get a certain number of these. But again, it's made to order, so you could have it gold or silver or rose gold or have different colour crystals, etc. And this one is a one of a kind because it's vintage. I can't get any more of those pieces, and so that would be ready to ship, and it is as it is. I try and make pieces, like I say, that are versatile, that can be worn again. So the jewellery that I make, really lovely if you are going to a wedding or a special occasion, but at the same time you can then wear it long after the event, wearing it day to day. I try and make pieces that are a bit different, a little bit unique, things that you're not going to find every day on the high street. So everything is all completely handmade by me, and I work in my solar powered studio near my home, so I don't have to travel, which cuts down on the carbon emissions. Obviously I rework a lot of vintage elements, which is again really good for upcycling and repurposing. But the items that I use lots of, like the pearls, I try and source from other local independent suppliers, so I try and work with other small businesses to support them also. All my pieces are packaged in luxury keepsake boxes, which are made from recycled materials, and they are fully recyclable as well. Okay, so as I said, with my made to order, you can have bespoke versions of original designs that are already there, so you can have different colourways of something. But I also often full commissions where I can design and make specifically for you. So if you've got an event or a wedding that you're going to, I could have a chat with you, have a look at your outfit, and then draw together all the elements of your style and your look and what you're wearing, and create headpiece or jewellery specifically for you. I also offer in that the opportunity to upcycle any of your own pre-loved vintage jewellery as well. So it's really nice using sentimental items that you don't necessarily want to wear. For instance, I had a bride who had a necklace that was her grandma's, but she didn't want to wear it as it was, so we took it apart and made a headpiece, and it meant that she had a special piece of her gran there with her on her wedding day, and it was completely unique to her and had that lovely sentimental thing. But likewise, I've done pieces for people going to races, going to special black tie events, so feel free to contact me and discuss a bespoke commission. So my pieces are available online. I have a website which is with a shop that you can purchase from, but then I also have several stockists dotted around the country. You can find those on my website, they're all listed, but that means you can go in and try on pieces that you might like, and also if there's a piece that you've seen on my website that you'd maybe like to try, I'm more than happy to send it to one of my stockists and you can go and try it on there.